じゃあ401番からいきます。Environmental pollution, wealth and power, Western civilization make a $2 million profit. The technique of filmmaking, express emotions, a natural phenomenon, die of skin cancer, at the bottom of the sea, 8 billion people, the social status of women, women って読みます。Modern youth have confidence in my ability, the edge of the Pacific Ocean, household goods, a great scholar, 学者, according to a new survey, a vocabulary of 5,000 words, a natural enemy, a bridge under construction, a lecture on history, follow his instructions, get over the economic crisis, a medical instrument, grow various crops, a laser weapon, an electronic device, a path to victory, predict the earthquakes, predict,プレは前に、dict は言う。前もって言うだから、何かが起こる前に前もって言うだから予言するって意味になる。predict 予言する。A clear mountain stream, the notion of freedom, a dangerous substance, victims of the war, run out of fuel, the common ancestors of all humans, the rich soil of the Nile River, a debate on education, violence on TV. My friends and colleagues, his philosophy of life, analysis of DNA, stars in the universe, a machine run by electricity. この run は過去分詞。何々される。run は走るって意味もあるけど、この場合は機械を動かすの意味があります。電気によって動かされる機械。A machine run by electricity. 何々されるの過去分詞の run。何々される機械。電気によって動かされる機械。後ろから run by electricity がマシンを説明してます。じゃあ次。Social insects like ants. Prepare for natural disaster. A heavy storm. Have plenty of time. Land suitable for agriculture. The gene for eye color. Tobacco advertising. Carbon dioxide. The mother-infant relationship. Human evolution. Destroy cancer cells. Financial aid to Iraq. Have serious consequences. Have musical talent. A common language. No smoking in public places. He is likely to win. Serious social problems. A particular character. Information available to everyone. A local television station. I'm ready to start. The correct answer. Be familiar with Japanese culture. Physical beauty. The book is worth reading. Be involved in the accident. All men are created equal. Her private life. An obvious mistake. Obvious は明確なって意味があります。明らかな。obvious mistake. 明らかな間違い。A native language. A complex system. I'm willing to help her. The current international situation. Male workers. The proper use of words. He is capable of doing the job. He is independent of his parents. Positive thinking. A pleasant experience. A significant difference. The former president. A chemical reaction. Be upset by the accident from the previous year. Global warming. A specific individual. Health-conscious Americans. Be superior to others. An efficient use of energy. Fundamental human rights. A narrow street. A reasonable explanation. Feel nervous about the future. The brothers look alike. Domestic violence. Domestic は国内のって意味と家庭内のって意味があります。で、DV って訳される Domestic violence は家庭内暴力って意味があります。A negative answer. Make a moral judgment. Be eager to study in the US. The brain's remarkable ability. Drive away evil spirits. Drive away で追い払う。 evil 悪い spirits 精神とか魂とか霊とかいう意味があります。悪い霊を追い払う drive away evil spirits stay awake all night stay awake で一晩中起きてるって意味があります。で all night で、一晩中夜通しそうなんです。stay awake で起きてるって意味。はい、じゃあ次 his aged parents I am anxious about your health. Walk on thin ice. thin 薄い。分厚いは thick。反対語のところを下見ると書いてあるけど、thin が薄いで、thick が太いとか分厚いとか、そういう感じ。味が濃いとかも thick 使う。よし、じゃあ次。Nuclear energy. The British legal system. legal は法律のって意味と合法なって意味がある。この場合は法律のシステム、法律の制度だから、legal system, the British legal system. Be curious about everything. Always keep calm. A tough boxer. Civil rights. He looks happy, but actually he is sad. Nearly 30 years ago, the car is small and therefore cheap. Therefore, だからって意味。それゆえっていう感じね。At exactly the same time. Exactly. ちょうどぴったりって意味がある。He may possibly come, contrary to expectations. I occasionally go to the theater. Somehow I feel lonely. I seldom see him. This is smaller and thus cheaper. The British say lift, whereas Americans say elevator. Besides being rich, he is kind. The general public, various kinds of flowers, be similar to each other. A complete failure. Recent news. あとちょっとですね。An expensive restaurant. A political leader. Be aware of the danger. Ancient Greece and Rome. A medical study. Water is essential to life. A huge city. A terrible accident. Practical English. The entire world. My favorite food. Enjoy a comfortable life. Play an active role. A typical American family. An ideal place to live. The vast land of Russia. The most appropriate word. An empty bottle. Rapid economic growth. A mental illness. Mental illness. 僕じゃん。An excellent idea. When it's convenient for you. Potential danger. Financial support from the US. An enormous amount of damage. Enormous. めちゃめちゃ多いって意味。Enormous. A rare stamp. A complicated problem. A tiny kitten. Spend considerable time. Considerable はめっちゃっていう。かなりのっていうね。あと40個。あとちょっとだよ。喉が痛いけど、ちょっと頑張ろう。Her skin is sensitive to sunlight. High intellectual ability. In a broad sense. Be polite to ladies. Accurate information. A sharp rise in prices. Rude behavior. Pay sufficient attention. Urban life. Widespread use of drugs. A primitive society. Permanent teeth. The care of elderly people. Severe winter weather. A brief explanation. Brief 短い。Brief は短いって意味。Explanation 説明。短い説明っていうのは A brief explanation. Without the slightest doubt, the latest news from China. Military aid to Israel. Strict rules. A solid state. Say stupid things. Biological weapons. Probably he won't come. I hardly know Bill. Leave immediately after lunch. He eventually became president. A frequently used word. An extremely difficult problem. Extremely 極端にっていうね。非常に an extremely difficult problem. Gradually become colder. It is merely bad luck. He is rich, nevertheless he is unhappy. He is kind, moreover, he is strong. Relatively few people. An apparently simple question. It's absolutely necessary. Largely because of the problem. because of 名詞で、何々のせいでっていう意味。largely がついて、主に、その問題のせいで、主にっていうね。largely because of the problem. The class is mostly Japanese. mostly 大部分は somewhat better than last year. Not necessarily true. not necessarily で必ずしも何々でないって意味になります。必ずしも本当でない。not necessarily true. He lost despite his efforts. despite プラス名詞で何々にもかかわらず。despite his efforts. 努力にもかかわらず。っていう風になる。じゃあ、ここで600までいったので、今日はここで。